Hello, today we are going to talk about the test for book 3 for my geometry student, Algebra 1 students. And so I'm going to teach the answers to this test and you can follow along. It is book 3, 1099. I'm going to use my iPad as a blackboard here or whiteboard. So here we go. First of all, the first section talks about combining like terms. So 17x squared plus negative 3xy plus 14y squared plus 3x squared. You have to combine like terms. There are only two terms here that are the same. So we have 20x squared minus 3xy plus 14y squared, and you're done. That's all you can do. You have to have the minus sign here, the plus sign here, and you are done. Number 2, 3a to the m plus negative 4a to the m plus 2a to the n. Are there any terms that are the same? A to the m, a to the m. Those are the only two you can combine. So you combine those, and the other term is over here. So 3 plus negative 4 is negative 1 a to the m, which is equal to negative a to the m plus 2a to the n. And that is the final answer. Number 3, this is not combining as in addition. This is multiplication. You have the parentheses here. There is no addition or subtraction sign. So that means that you have to multiply everything. Everything is multiplied. So you are going to multiply everything. So I have an A here, A here, A here. So that is going to be A to the third power. I have B squared, B squared, B squared. 2, 4, 5. Add the exponents, b to the 5th power. Then I have 6 times 3, which is 18. I have a negative, another negative. So 2 negatives multiplied together equals a positive, and this is your final answer. I'm going to go kind of fast, so if you need to stop and freeze the screen or pause, whatever you need to do, you can do that. If you do not need this explanation, you can just keep going. So here we have division. Now we know that when we divide fractions, when we have, okay, this one right here is a 4. So 15x squared y cubed over 45x to the 4th. So each one of these, I'm going to reduce this. 15 divided by 45, that's what that is. So that is going to be 1 over 3. Then we're going to subtract 2 minus 4. I get negative x squared. 3 minus 4, I get negative 1, y to the negative 1st power. So this is your final answer. Number 5, we have a negative 3 outside the parentheses, a squared, b squared plus 3ab minus 3 plus 6ab plus 8. So what I could do is look inside the parentheses, see if I can combine anything. I see 3ab, 6ab, I see whole numbers. So I'm going to simplify that before I distribute that 3. So 3 plus 6 is 9ab, and then plus 5. Now I'm going to multiply 3 by everything. Negative 3a squared b squared plus, okay, that's going to be a minus. So minus 27ab minus 15, and that is my final answer. Number 6. Again, we are multiplying. So 7x squared, negative 3x, 2x squared, 3. So if I'm multiplying everything, then I add exponents. So x 2, 4, 5, x to the 5th power. Then I multiply the whole numbers, negative 21, negative 42 times 3, negative 126. And that is my final answer. Number 7, 2x to the n times 3x to the n plus 2x plus 5. Okay, so I have x to the n, I have x to the n, I have just a plain x. Okay, so this shows your knowing the concept of adding the exponents. I cannot combine anything into the parentheses, so I have to distribute the 2x to the n. So 6x to n plus n is 2n plus 4x to the n plus 1 plus 10x to the n. And that's as far as I can go with that. All right, number 8. This is x squared plus 3xy plus 4y squared. Now you have a plus sign in between the two polynomials. So that means you're going to be adding those polynomials together. And I have them on this paper right here. So now I'm going to look and see if I can write these vertically. So the next polynomial is 6x squared and then minus 2xy. So that goes under here, xy, they match up, plus 2y squared. Okay, so this is 4y squared, 2y squared. All right, then the third polynomial is 3x squared minus xy minus 8y squared. So I set these up vertically, and now I can add like terms. So 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, x squared. Then I have positive 3, I have negative 2, negative 1, that's negative 3. So these actually cancel out to 0. And then I have 4, 5, 6. Positive 6 minus 8 is negative 2y squared. So that is the final answer for number 8.